Hi, just wanted to make a quick video because I feel like there's a lot of controversy happening right now on social media websites, specifically concerning the election. And, you know, as a gay man, I did vote for Obama. And I wanted to make it perfectly clear right now that I am someone who is able to have friends of many different beliefs and many different backgrounds. I don't really look into that as much as some other people might. So I can have friends who don't necessarily agree with me on certain issues, and that's totally fine. And I actually have lots of friends who don't agree with me on certain issues. But I wanted to put a voice to this because I feel like sometimes things get really skewed or misunderstood from the typewritten word. And I feel like when you have tone to it, you can understand what someone is talking about more clearly. So the specific issue I want to talk about is the whole Romney vote versus the Obama vote, and many of my Republican friends who say I support, you know, unity and I support equality and I support gay marriage, yet I voted for Romney, and they don't quite understand how in some ways that does hurt me. I guess it's the best way to say it. It doesn't anger me as much as I feel hurt by it. And let me just kind of flip the script, if you will, for a moment. Let's just say there was a candidate who all of his policies seemed to look great, but he was really against marriage, period. He did not want marriage at all. No marriage. Straight marriage, gay marriage, no marriage. He wanted to abolish marriage as a whole. But everything else looked great for the country. As a matter of fact, he looked so great that he was definitely going to be able to balance the budget. He was definitely going to be able to bring jobs back to the United States and all of these things. Now, I'm not saying Romney was that candidate. Please don't get me wrong, because I don't think he was. But let's just say there was a candidate like that. But there was an issue with marriage. He didn't agree with it. He had never been married. He didn't ever want to be married. He didn't agree with the union of marriage. If that were the case, and me as a gay man, because I can't get married now anyway, but I love the fact that he had so many other policies that were so wonderful. If I voted for that candidate, how many of my straight, married, Republican friends probably would have been upset with me? I would venture to say quite a few. Because my vote would carry weight. It doesn't just carry the weight on the issues that I agree with, it carries weight on any issues that that candidate agrees with. This is a civil rights issue for me. That's all it is. Just like when black people were trying to get the rights that they have now, and we still have a long way to go in that area too. Just like when women were trying to get the right to vote and be equal. It's exactly the same. I would like the right to marry my partner. And the fact that so many people voted for Romney and in turn really voted against my right to have equality, it does hurt. Listen, I'm not saying that I think you're wrong. I'm not saying that I think you're bad. I'm not saying any of that. What I am saying is, I wish you would have seen the whole picture. That this was a moment in history to take a stand for something. To say, you know what, I do agree with equality in marriage. And I do want to see that happen. And Obama's not doing that bad of a job. And I think he will do a great job as a president. So let's take a stand for a president who agrees with this. So maybe we might make some headway in this issue so that everyone will be equal. That's all I'm saying. And I don't even know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. I was hurt. I'll be honest. I was hurt. I was just very hurt. And I hope that my friends on Facebook will understand that it's nothing against them personally. It really isn't. It's about the issue for me. I would like to protect your rights as you would protect my rights. And I didn't feel like my rights were protected. Simple as that. So that's all, and I'm sure you're going to comment, but I just wanted to put that out there. And I do love you all, and I wish everyone the best. God bless you.